You remember it clearly. She says it never happened. Now you're questioning your own memory. This is the moment. The exact second your reality starts to fracture. You're standing in the kitchen, recalling a conversation from 3 days ago. Word for word, you remember her tone, the way she looked at you. But she's staring at you now like you've lost your mind. I never said that. You're imagining things. And here's where it gets dangerous. Your brain enters what psychologists call cognitive dissonance. The psychological warfare that erupts when two contradictory beliefs collide. You know what happened. But someone you love, someone you trust, is telling you it didn't. So your mind does what it's designed to do. It tries to resolve the conflict. And the easiest path? Doubting yourself. Think of it like this. A man finds a deleted text thread he swears existed, confronts her. She denies it. So he starts taking screenshots, photographing conversations, building a case file, not against her, but against his own sanity. He's become a detective in his own life, gathering evidence that he's not insane. That's not love, that's survival. When someone rewrites your history, they're erasing your future. But here's what most men don't realize. Doubt isn't planted overnight. It's cultivated, watered, nurtured, and the soil, your need to be loved. She doesn't attack your reality all at once. She chips away at it. One, you're too sensitive at a time. This is gaslighting, but not the Hollywood version. It's not dramatic. It's methodical. She doesn't need to convince you that you're crazy. She just needs you to question yourself 10% more each week. You're overreacting. That's not what I meant. You always twist my words. Each phrase is a micro-erosion, a hairline fracture in your certainty, and then comes the intermittent reinforcement. One day, she validates you, apologizes, holds you. You feel relief. Finally, she sees it. But 2 days later, the script flips. She's cold again, dismissive. You're walking on eggshells, trying to recreate the conditions that brought her warmth. You don't realize it yet, but you're no longer operating on your own compass. You're operating on hers. Imagine a sculptor. He doesn't destroy marble with one violent strike. He taps and taps and taps until the stone forgets its original shape. That's what's happening to you. The relationship isn't the art, you are, and she's holding the chisel. Confusion is control. If you can't trust yourself, you'll trust her. And once your foundation cracks, she doesn't just rewrite your past, she architects your identity. You look in the mirror and don't recognize the man staring back. That's not growth, that's erasure. This is identity diffusion. The psychological term for when your sense of self becomes so destabilized, you lose the thread of who you were before her. Your hobbies? Gone. Your friends? Distant. Your gut instincts? You stopped listening to them 6 months ago because every time you did, she told you they were wrong. You've become a man who asks permission to feel. And the cruelest part? Trauma bonding. You're not staying because it's good. You're staying because the intermittent pain and relief have fused into something your nervous system now interprets as connection. The highs feel higher because the lows are so low. You're addicted to the reconciliation, not the relationship. Here's the ghost story nobody tells you. A man moves into a house and notices his reflection fading in mirrors. First, it's barely perceptible, just a flicker. He assumes it's the lighting, the old glass, the angle of the sun. But each day, he becomes more transparent, until one morning, he's gone, invisible. The house didn't haunt him, she did. She didn't love you, she colonized you. But here's what they don't tell you about ghosts. They can come back. Reality isn't what someone tells you, it's what you refuse to unsee. You're not crazy, you're not broken, you're waking up. And that anger you feel, the one she told you was toxic. That's not dysfunction. That's your soul refusing to disappear. Listen to it. That rage is proof you're still in there. Your memory isn't faulty. Your instincts aren't overreactions. They're the breadcrumbs leading you out of the labyrinth she built around your mind. Follow them. The man you were before her. He's not gone. He's waiting. And the first step back to him is believing your own story again. Drop a comment if you've ever questioned your own sanity in a relationship. You're not alone, and you're not crazy.